It's cocktail o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We are at Soraya's Cocktails again. Soraya's Treats, because she does some wonderful treats. She does some lovely cakes, all homemade, waffles, all sorts of things in here. Let's get in. Hello Soraya, how are you?
Hello. Tuesday again?
Tuesday again, cocktail o'clock.
Cheeky Tuesday.
Cheeky Tuesday. Let's grab hold of the tripod and let's get over to the bar. So, Soraya, what are we doing today?
We are going to make a sex on the beach.
Sex on the beach. What do we know? Where did that come from? Is that just another kind of like porn star
It's
martini type thing?
It's
where
one of those classics where I think someone just made it, they thought it was relevant at the time, and it's carried on, and it's become a classic in many bars.
Fantastic. So we have Smirnoff vodka. We have some Angel's Peach Snaps. That looks very nice.
Yep.
I've not had that before. Cranberry juice and orange juice.
Yep, that's some ice.
Fantastic. Let's set the tripod up on the stand and let's get going.
Right.
So, sex on the beach cocktails, Soraya. What am I doing? What am I going to do?
You're going to love this.
The jigger.
Oh my god, I didn't even have to ask.
There we are.
Not a jiggler.
Not a jigger. Like I keep saying, not a jugger, a jigger.
So I'm going to correct you.
Yeah.
But you're right. So, no
Got
need
it.
for it. No need for it. Perfect.
Boom.
Look. So, again in this one, we've got a cranberry juice, orange juice, vodka and peach nuts. It's quite an easy one.
Okay.
But it's a very popular one again.
Very, very popular
I
cocktail.
say this about all of them, I know, but it's just because we're going through the popularity ones first.
Yeah.
This is... have you heard of a woo-woo?
I've heard. I think we had one while we were here.
Yeah.
Because we came for a Jamaican night here about a month or so ago now.
Yep.
Terrific. Really, really
Yeah.
good. Feel we had a really nice night. But I think I did have a jigger of some kind of. But what was in the jigger?
Woo-woo.
A woo-woo. Sorry, I'm talking.
You've got jigger on the mind. You were coming to tell me you knew the name of that.
Jiggy, I don't mind.
So, it's exactly the same, but without the orange juice.
Right. Okay.
So it's again vodka, peach schnapps and cranberry juice.
Right.
And the only difference between the sex on the beach and a woo-woo is the orange juice.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to be honest, some bars use lime juice, lemon juice, and they can vary it their own with cane sugar, simple sugar, all these other syrups. Again, we're just having fun. We give people what we like.
We are having fun. Soraya's been doing it a year. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I know people say, well, you own a bar and you're a bar manager and all this, but this is purely for fun.
Yeah,
We're
absolutely.
giving people what they ask for. We're not going to stand here and say, take an hour to perfect something, burn this, and we're not doing that. We're just making the cocktails they love, and we've not had any complaints.
Absolutely,
So-
absolutely, and I really enjoyed every cocktail
Good, I'm
that they
glad.
made. I think my favourite so far is the strawberry daiquiri. I'm a big fan of that.
I thought, yeah.
I've had a few of them, haven't I?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you
I
never
thought you
know.
were
I've
gonna
never.
say that.
I'm 43 years of age, and I've never had a sex on the beach. Never.
Well, I never had a beer, and now I've had a beer, so
Yeah,
we're getting there. We're learning.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
in
I
this
can say
one-
that with a straight face then. I can say that. I'm 43 years of age and I've never had a sex on the beach.
Well, since I last saw you, I'm a year older now, so I'm now 33, and I've had my first beer at 32. So
Yes,
I'm going all right.
yes. Let's
So in
keep this
one-
nice and clean, shall we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
be nice.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
So there
absolutely.
we go. Again, shaker, part 1, part 2, and a jigger.
A jigger,
Okay,
okay.
we've got a glass.
Yep.
And really, in this one, we're going to put half of shaker of ice in there.
Right, let's go.
Please, thank you.
I love this ice machine you got.
Do you know what? It was
Really nice.
I'm not going to lie, this is an old Thomas Cook Euro the change.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I remember it as
Yes.
Thomas Cook's. I probably booked a holiday here once in another.
I probably found the receipt. I literally thought,
Yeah, there's the safe.
Yes, we got the safe. We cannot move it.
So heavy.
Just become. I just painted it. And we just used it. We literally just use whatever we can. So this ice machine
Yeah.
was literally online for £100, and it's not because it's cheap, but because it's really good, as you can see. It's purely we had no room. We had to make use of the room
Right,
we had
yeah, it's lovely.
in a Thomas Cook Bureau of the Change.
It is fabulous behind here.
So
It really
you used
is.
to come here to book your holiday for a good cocktail,
Yeah.
and now you just come here straight
And now
for the
you come
cocktail.
straight for the cocktail, yeah.
Cost
yeah.
of living, you can't afford the holiday, so we just come here for pina colada. Getting back to it, that's ice. So what we're going to do now is use the jigger,
Yeah.
and we're going to put 1 shot of Smirnoff vodka, 1 shot of peach schnapps straight in there.
With the ice, yeah.
Straight, yeah, it's straight into the ice. We, like I always say, we need to make every liquid that goes in just as cold as the ice. It's not. There's nothing worse than having a room temperature cocktail. Nothing.
No, absolutely.
Oh.
And it's so much more refreshing when it's freezing.
That's why you like the
freezing
strawberry daiquiri,
cold.
I think.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
every little bit of it is frozen.
And it was my first ever cocktail.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just like that really refreshing. Because if you remember rightly, it was a boiling hot summer, wasn't it?
It was. You were at Glastonbury, yeah.
Glastonbury,
Yeah.
and we were boiling hot, and we just had this ice slushy strawberry alcoholic. It was just beautiful.
They've
Really
become that
beautiful.
popular. I've stopped using the dessert blender and got our own commercial blender for the strawberry daiquiri.
For the strawberry daiquiri.
Just because we couldn't keep
It
up.
was so
Yeah.
amazing. So I took
Yeah.
that in there.
Straight into the ice, yeah.
So that's the snaps. We got the vodka in there.
Yeah. And now what we're going to do is pour this just normal orange juice from your local store. If you pour this now, I'd say halfway up. Because
Okay.
we're going to then shake it till it's cold and pour in here. So,
You should give this a little bit of
look,
Yeah.
someone told me off for telling you to stop shaking. I shake everything. It's a habit.
It's a do you know what? It's like a natural thing for me to do is just shake things.
Yeah, it's not. You're not going to get a really bad cocktail if you
Yeah,
shake vodka,
yeah.
peach schnapps. It's not going to do any difference.
Absolutely.
So
not.
shake all you want and then pop some in there up to about halfway.
Right. Okay.
I'm one of these mums that you have a baby in your hip and you're concentrating your hip.
Yeah.
When I haven't got the baby, I'm still stood there like this.
Still dancing away.
I
Still
feel like I've
dancing.
still got a baby on my hip. So let's not worry about what we do. Let's just enjoy the drink.
That's the point. This is a
Yeah.
fun series. I'm really loving this series of videos we're doing, and I'm learning as well.
Yeah.
I'm learning, and that's the whole point of it.
And don't forget, I'm still learning myself. I went out for my birthday on Saturday, and a guy said, "Do you want a Long Island iced tea with Coca-Cola lemonade?" I didn't know that there was an option.
There you go.
Okay,
Well,
so
we'll never
I was
stop
like, oh,
learning.
Wow, okay. Just because I own a cocktail bar, do not mean I know everything about cocktails. I am
Absolutely.
learning,
Well-
just like you with beer. I'm sure you come across a beer and you're like, "Ooh, this is new. This tastes." We're
Yeah,
learning every day.
absolutely. We're learning.
So
We're always
apparently,
learning.
you can have a Long Island iced tea with lemonade.
With lemonade, there you go.
See, something you learn every day. If you put part 2 onto part 1 and then shake until the condensation,
Right. Okay.
yeah. There we go.
Here we go. There you go. Look at that. Nice bit of condensation on there.
Perfect. And then if you pour the whole thing into there, the ice in there.
It's
and then
making a really nice noise. Oh.
all of it, perfect. And then onto the top of that, then we put our cranberry.
This
The
is
reason-
this is a really simple one. This
It's
one.
really simple, but I will be
Yeah.
honest. A lot of places blend both juices in together,
Okay.
and it's great to get that mixed colour. The only reason we don't is pure for the visual effect.
Oh,
Once
right,
you pour
okay.
this on top now,
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
can do
gonna
what you like with it, I
yeah,
suppose. Yeah, yeah,
As
yeah.
long as you get the components together in this glass, honestly, people can stir it themselves then. We
Exactly.
just do it this way because me and my staff have done this from day one. It just looks pretty.
It's a visual thing,
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
pouring
all.
it slowly
Slowly straight on
to
top,
the
yeah.
to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks
Do you
brilliant.
see what I mean?
Yeah, it looks lovely.
It may
doesn't
not mean a lot to other people, but to us, there we go. And the amount of people that's commented on pictures say,
Wow.
wow, what's that? I'm thinking it's only a 6 of each.
Look at that. That is a set.
And then you've
on
got
these,
your
yeah,
cocktail stick and your cherry, which I've just got out for you ready.
yeah. Right, so I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah.
So no touching, is it, with the?
Yeah, we don't touch anything. I mean, we
Right,
tend to use
okay.
gloves when we serve customers drinks, but for yourself, there we go.
Look
And
at
it's
that.
so simple, but so tasty.
Brilliant, brilliant. So I should be tasting some of the peach schnapps, some of the vodka, and then orange juice and cranberry juice.
It's
Wow.
like
Yeah.
I would say it's like a fruit punch. If you've again got the peach in there, the cranberry in there, the orange, there's 3 different fruit elements
Yeah.
in there.
Let's get in. Let's try it.
Simon don't believe in straws too. I keep forgetting.
Because I'm a beer drinker. See,
I know you're just
I'm
like.
so used.
"Oh."
I'm so used to just drinking it like I would drink a glass of beer. And I've got into trouble with wine before. I went to Spain, Barcelona, and we spent 6 days travelling around breweries. And then on the last day, they said, we're taking you on a surprise tour of this winery. So I was going around this winery and I was drinking wine like it was beer. And we got back to the hotel and I was with 7 other bloggers from around the world, New York and all these other people from around the world. And I remember going into my hotel room and they said, yeah, come get changed, come down for dinner.
Yes.
And I remember the phone ringing 2 hours later. Simon, where are you? Where are you? And I was fast asleep on the bed.
Passed out because you drunk like.
I drank way too much wine,
Oh my
and I was
God.
passed out on the bed. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Because I was drinking it like it was beer,
Yeah.
and that's my only that's my thing.
I was
I'm like,
waiting for you to grab a straw, but I thought no, it's Simon. You're gonna get straight
I'm
in
just
there.
gonna
and
get
chug it
straight
back.
in like it's a beer. Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
let us know what you can taste.
Oh,
I mean, stir it if you want. Obviously, we do it different, but you can see now the cranberry juice on top is now at the bottom, so it does stir itself.
It does stir itself. I'm
Yeah.
getting some of the cranberry, I'm getting some of the orange, a little bit of the peach saps, and then that nice little kick of alcohol from the vodka in the back of the
Yeah.
throat. But what I love about it, again, and what I'm loving about the cocktails is freezing cold. It's freezing.
And it don't take much,
it's
does it? A bit of
beautiful.
ice with a shaker.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Before we did this, we started doing cocktails at home.
Yeah.
If I was on the waiting list for the mixology course, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna try and make some ourselves." I couldn't wait for a shaker to come from Amazon. I was like, "No, I want to try it." So I bought my coconut milk. I bought everything else. And I'm just using it. It don't matter what you do, unless you've got a shaker, it won't be the same. We've
Really?
stirred ice in there. We've kept ice in the glass with the cocktail.
So
mix.
it's that.
It
It's
is
like,
that vigorous shaking.
It
It does. I don't know what it is.
must be science.
It's definitely because
Science.
we've tried the long spoon. We're like, oh, shake the ice in there, get this.
Yeah.
It was never the same. You
Never
do
the same.
need
You
to shake
need to
the ice.
really smash it up, and
Yeah.
must be some kind of
And
chemical reaction.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Is this doable at home? Literally,
I
that's,
think
that's
if
all it is.
I think if I bought the shakers, then yeah, I reckon.
It's not difficult.
Yeah, you can definitely do this at home. You could definitely, but I mean, for me,
It's experience again, yeah.
we came down here Friday night. We had a really lovely time. But for me, it's the coming in, it's the sitting down, it's being waited on.
Yeah.
You're getting a cocktail served in front of you,
Yeah.
and I think that for me is part of the experience.
Oh, definitely. Like I said this last week, definitely myself. I just want people to know that with the cost of living and with the way things are at the moment, if you really, really want this, you can make it.
Yeah, oh,
You
you're
can,
absolutely,
you know.
of course.
It's
absolutely,
not going to be
of
the
course.
same experience as being out
Yeah.
with your friends, but at the moment, the way things are, look, £1 a carton, get yourself a bottle or two, and you can enjoy.
And just enjoy.
You can enjoy things.
Just
Don't
enjoy,
struggle
yeah.
for the sake of of enjoying something. You can enjoy at home.
Absolutely.
But again, to promote the business, we'd love to have you here. But I do believe that anyone can make this. It's not something you can just say, oh, you've done this wrong, you've done that wrong. As long as you enjoy it, you.
I'm loving it. I am
Just go
absolutely
with
loving it. So, what are we doing next week, Soraya? What's next week's
I
cocktail?
was
I
thinking-
chose this week. I
Yeah,
chose
it was up to you.
the sex on
You're the one
the beach.
drinking them.
But no,
I
you
was
should-
thinking espresso martini.
espresso martini. Okay.
Do you
that's
like
all.
espresso?
Oh, I love coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
I love
I'm
coffee.
too scared to say no. I don't like coffee. But
I love all fresh
yeah, I'm
coffees
not-
and.
yeah,
So
we'll
we'll do
do that if
espresso
you like.
martini.
Only because that's quite fun. I
Okay.
mean, the foam, the beans. I think we'll have fun with that one as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
and you've sold loads of Paul on it as well.
I'm gonna have to order some more now.
Which
yes.
which is fantastic. I'm really
yeah,
pleased about it because
definitely.
I had a lot of comments on that video saying now Soraya's got a German beer in, maybe Soraya get a Belgian beer in, but I think it's going to be a slow process. I should say, a slow process. I think get people used to the Paulaner, and then maybe get them onto a Belgian bar because a Belgian beer. So what happens in especially down London way? You have German and Belgian specific beer bars.
Oh, that's why Belgium's brought up a lot.
That's why people were
I'm not going
mentioning
to tell like I know. I didn't realise.
the Belgian beers. But yeah, I mean, we could look at that in the future. But first of all, let's not run before we can walk. Let's get people drinking some of the Paulaner, and then maybe we look at.
And two people asked me what I thought of it, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, actually, pull up a chair. Like, I just thought that they was actually surprisingly really nice.
Really nice.
Because like I know again there was comments saying that people can't believe I've not tried the beer, and I did explain it's not a requirement.
Absolutely.
It was something I just wanted to own a cocktail business, have fun, learn as I go along. Now I can say I've had beer. Next, hopefully, is wine or something like that. But I can honestly say, people like this beer. We've like you said, it's nearly gone. People have sat there and said, actually, it is nice and
With
sweet.
a frozen glass.
Yes, we did do the frozen glass, and people do like it.
It is a terrific beer. It's one of my favourites, to be honest. You, Paul.
No.
It's one of my favourites. Yeah, we come from. We're going to come most Fridays. Me and my wife and just enjoy some Pauliners here. It's a great place. But thank you very much for the
No
sex on
problem.
beat. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah, thank you very much, Soraya.
That's
Cheers.
okay, thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.